Hi everybody, welcome to iBooks Author. You're going to be doing this project, which I really like, using iBooks Author. Go ahead and click on File and New when you are in the app. Go to Basic and go ahead and just use Basic for now. You can change it later if you want. Click on it and this is what comes up. Now we're going to go ahead and set up a different format. So I'm going to click on slide 1. You can see it's highlighted. I'm going to go to Edit, and I'm going to go to Delete. I do want to delete these 3 pages, so I'm going to hit Delete. So now we're starting from scratch. So go ahead on this page and put your name. And then go ahead and put the title of the book that you're doing. We can go ahead and change the picture later, so don't worry about that. Now we're going to go into adding a page. So I'm going to click up here, Add Page. I'm going to go into the section part and click on Section Text. So I'm going Add Page, Section Part, and click on Section Text. This will be a better template for you to start your project. Then I'm going to go over here to Plus, and I'm going to go to Pages and just add a few pages. You can always delete the pages that you do not need. And it's just easier to have some extra ones so you don't have to worry about doing this later on. The biggest thing that I recommend for this project is to, 1, have a Word document with all of the information written out. It is much, much easier if you do that. And 2, you should have a file folder somewhere on your computer that has all of the pictures that you want to put into your project. So now we have this. I'm going to go and take this article from Gale Databases about Walt Disney. So I'm going to copy and paste this article. Click on here and click, once I click paste, it's going to go into the different pages. So now I have all of my text here. Now go through the different pages, and it's from left to right, and see what you want to adjust in these pages. You may want to take out some extra spaces. You may want to put some extra spacing in. You can do this again once you put your pictures in. All right, once you're finished with that, go up here to section title. I would go ahead and write your name up here again, and then put the title of your project. All right, so now you have all the information that you want in your iBooks Author. So now we're going to go ahead, and I'm assuming that you're going to be doing some images. So go to the folder that you have all of your images. This is mine. And you can either do one of 2 things. You can go ahead and drag and drop an image into iBooks Author. Now, once you do that, you'll need to kind of work around and see how you want it. If you go into, find a place for it. And again, if you want to move around the writing, go ahead and do that. Now, another way to add pictures into this template is to go to Widgets, go to Gallery. Now, maybe you want to go ahead and do multiple pictures. This is where the gallery comes up. You can either put a description here, or you can go ahead and put a description here. And it can be for each picture. You can have one picture in this gallery, or you can have multiple pictures. The arrows here and here will allow the reader to go back and forth. Since I already have my folder, I can go ahead and drag and drop these pictures into the gallery. Now I can make this bigger or smaller to whatever I need. If I want to adjust the picture, then I double click and I can move it down. May not be perfect. You may want to figure out a way to decrease the size, but here I can get it bigger or we can get it smaller. All right, then these are the 3 pictures I have in this gallery. Again, double click, make sure you have the pictures exactly the way you want them. That looks pretty good, so I'm going to leave it at that. Now this box right up here can also help you with placement. So you can fool around with that, but do it after you have all the pictures in there. Again, not just so that you don't waste time. The other things that you can do under widgets is you can put a video in here, you can do a keynote slide presentation, you can do a review question. So if any of these are going to be useful for this project, go ahead and do those as well, and the format's the same. In order to preview it, you can click on this button for preview. This book uses scrolling view, so you just click OK. And you're going to scroll again left to right, and this is what your book looks like. Now, if you want to go ahead and publish it, and that can be when you are ready to turn it in, you can click Publish. You're going to publish your book to just your account. So I'm going to continue. And that is definitely not what I want. Actually, I'm going to go up here to the top and make sure you go ahead and put whatever your Spanish teacher or teacher wants you to name it. So I would name it first initial, last name, Spanish, and maybe the class period. So you can go ahead and put it anywhere appropriate that you like. I'm going to go ahead and put it in my Disney picture research and save that. Now, if you go into here, you'll see that this is the document that you want to go ahead and send to your teacher. So here it is. The teacher can preview it, and you have everything that you need to get your perfect grade that you've already set it up. All right, thank you guys. If you have any questions, we do have a library assistance page. So you can go in there and post questions, or you can email me with your questions. I'd be happy to help you. Thank you.